Hello, what up guys, how you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to day 2, a new episode of the FIFA 20 Ultimate Team Road to Glory episode number 303 today. Today's episode is going to be powered by my sponsor Elgato Gaming. Guys, you know it by now. You know I use these products to make my videos every single day, right? We're talking key lights, green screen, the brand new Wave 3 microphone, giving me nice crisp audio quality. You can find a link to everything you need down below in the description. I highly recommend these products. As I say, I literally use them to create my content every single day. Elgato Gaming, best in the business. So let's get on in to the episode then. Start by hitting me with a thumbs up, right? As always, that's like the routine. Let's get 2,500 of those bad boys on this video today. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? And of course, subscribe as well if you are new around here. And thank you guys for 454,000 subscribers. It's weird that we're still sort of, gaining at this time of year. People normally drop off at this stage. But we are on the assault, on the push for 500k in FIFA 21. Oh, I want to see that so bad. But this episode, I'm not going to lie, it might break records. It might break my current fodder record, as in me saying the word fodder as many times as I do throughout this episode. Maybe. Just maybe, because that's what it's all about. Today I decided to put the club into kind of administration by doing as many... I just wanted to grind out what I had in my club. So you'll see that every now and again I get to have like an 85 to 92 pack or a little 84 plus double. There's not many of them, but I do manage to grind out a few of them here. And what that is going to provide me is with enough fodder, ding, you can do the fodder counter again today if you want, to make me, one, complete Genie Wijnaldum, which is one thing I really wanted to do, and two, complete the 88 plus 5 players, whatever it is, that crazy SBC, which is kind of known as the fodder ding SBC throughout the social media, because people are just doing it in order to get more fodder to put into more SBCs. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that is kind of what today is all about. And of course, just like solidifying what we're going to do for a team for the weekend league. And I actually had quite a lot of input from you guys, which is good. It's great. So my first 85 to 92 there, I was able to get an 87 in-form Alejandro Gomez. I mean, I'll take it. And the next one, we're going to get a man of the match. We're going to get a German striker from Red Bull Leipzig, which is, of course, Timo Werner. Now, that right there is... That's good fodder. That's the 89 orange, Like that right there, we'll absolutely take that. So, yeah, that was... Yeah, I kind of hope to get 88 or above from the 85 to 92. And a lot of the time it is either an 85 or an 87 for me, I found. But to get an 89 there is great. I haven't yet had anything that's like super, super high rated. I haven't had a 92 yet. But hey, who knows? Maybe we'll get one over the next few days. So this squad right here is what I was absolutely willing to put together for one of the 83 rated squads for Genie Wijnaldum. Now, there's a couple of 86s. There was an 86 and an 87 and an 83 rated squad there. You will find me doing that quite often, I think, simply because I really lack that mid-range fodder that everyone's lacking. I feel like EA know what they're doing, By putting so many of the Totti nominees into packs, in special items, and so many, even these regular players getting their special items put back into packs, it means that the mid-range players, they're all extinct or super high prices. So it's difficult to get them right now, and I don't have any of them in my club. So what I'll probably end up doing is put a couple of very high-rated players and then just try and even it out throughout the SBCs, and that's what's going to complete different SBCs for me. So welcome to the club, Jorginho Wijnaldum. Is that it? Jorginho Wijnaldum? Welcome to the club, Genie Wijnaldum. That's what I want to say. He's 94 rated. I've decided to do this SBC. I've decided not to do the Origi SBC because I just don't think I'd really get much use out of him. Whereas Wijnaldum, I mean, that's a good card right there. I really, really want to use that. So he is going to feature in this weekend's squad for sure. That was one stipulation that I definitely wanted. He's 4-star, 3-star, so very similar to Ndombele. And actually, I think quite a similar card to Ndombele. Maybe slightly better off, well-rounded overall, and way better shooting or something. But they are comparable with 4-star skill, 3-star weak foot, super well-rounded cards, a lot of pace, very good dribbling, that sort of thing. But of course, I have lots of Liverpool players in my club, so it just makes it easier for chemistry links if I get another one. So I think I'm going to use nearly all of the Liverpool special items I've got in my club, apart from Jordan Henderson, in this weekend's squad. And that's just how it sort of worked out. But we'll get onto that in just a little bit, like I said. So you do actually get a couple of packs back from the Wijnaldum SBC, but considering it costs you 283 rated squads, it means that you're not really going to ever really make that much money. Unless, of course, you get like an 82 left back like me, and Roussillon currently goes for like 9,000 coins. What? I remember him being 20k at the start of the game, actually. So he was a sought-after card for a while. I think I even paid 20k for him at one point. But yeah, to see him, like 82 players up at nearly 10,000 coins at this stage, it's just crazy to me. So those are the stats of Gini Wijnaldum. We'll look a little bit, we'll do a little bit of a deeper dive once we get him into the squad, give him a chemistry style, get him on full chem, that type of stuff. So as you can see here, I'm actually completing a couple of rare gold squads, which is going to give me 84 plus double upgrades. Now, this was just from anything that I had left untradeable from rewards. And essentially what I was doing here, doing these SBCs, is going to bring the number of players I have in my club way down, meaning that marquee matchups is just out the window this week. I just don't see me doing it. I can't, I'm not going to be able to do it, surely, unless we do it with rewards from next week. But unfortunately, in an 84 plus double, where there is no cap, you can get literally as high as it goes. We get an 85, double 85. I mean, you can't really complain. You get 2 85s, which is great fodder for the cost of 2 rare gold squads. I think it's kind of worth it, and especially if you've got untradeable, right? So then we do get a Team of the Week walkout in the next one. Is going to be Spanish CDM from Bayern Munich, which is an 88 rated Thiago Alcantara. Now that's quite good. I'll take that for sure. That's a nice high rated player that will really help out for rating and requirements. And then only an 84 Ruffier in the rest of the pack. But let me know, what would you prefer? An 85, a double 85 pack, or an 84 and an 88? Surely the second one, right? I would assume so. So I decided to take the time to sell the 2 higher rated players that I've got in my club, Fernandinho and Matuidi, players that would actually make me physical money, so that we are back over 900,000 coins again. I actually don't know what I'm going to spend those 900,000 coins on. It's a bit weird because, like, the way that Summer Heat works is that you kind of just, you build up loads of fodder, and then you do SBCs with it, or you unlock players from objectives. It's just kind of you playing the game. It doesn't really require your coins. I don't find, anyway. Unless, of course, you aren't grinding the game out or grinding the weekend league out to get the fodder players to then put into the SBCs, and actually you need your coins to spend in, like, the Ribery SBC and stuff. I actually genuinely think that, I mean, Ousmane Dembele is sitting at around 800,000 right now. I could probably do the 2 most expensive squads just from stuff in my club. That would probably save me like 400,000-500,000 coins, meaning that I could do him for 300,000, 400,000, 200,000, 300,000, whatever. Like, is that worth it? Should I do it? Should I maybe give it a go? I think we'll see over the next few days. See what else comes out, because, I mean, Dembele is great. I just don't know how I necessarily link him with, I guess I've got like Mendy, who's a strong link, and I've got Ribery and Ndombele. Maybe we do take a look at the Ousmane Dembele SBC, revisit it now that the club is kind of full again. Well, the higher end part of the club is full again. So I think Lenglet is going to finally get his first special item, probably tonight whilst you're watching this. It just seems it's going to be him or João Felix, and I just think with the way that it is, people are going to pick the highest rated card, and I think that Lenglet will win. Whether or not he does or not, we'll see. But from the voting day SBC, which gave you 283 plus players, so no cap on that again, we are getting an 88 rated Vertonghen Team of the Year nominee. Brilliant stuff. That right there is prime fodder. You know it. It really is. I think the other one's only an 83. Yeah, we get an inform Raul Garcia, which again will take, like, it's no big deal. It's someone that will fit a requirement. It's one of those mid-range players, so that's exactly what I'll use him as. And then the next SBC, I couldn't even tell you what this one was for. We're going to get boards. Because I've literally done all sorts of SBCs today. I just can't remember what they were all from. Oh, this was a 1-player pack. So every time you do like the grind for the 85 to 92, the 84 plus double, you get like a 1 player pack, and they're always tradable. And I can't tell you the amount of times, like 2, 3, 4 times out of the 20 packs that I've had to open, I've got someone that's worth 10k. Now, if you think about it, if that's going to happen every now and again, it's kind of worth doing them. Because you'll make your money back every now and again, or you'll make a sizable chunk of it back. If it's just a rare gold player that you get back and is not worth anything, they sell for 1,000 coins. So let's say you do 20 of the 85 to 92 packs. Well, that's going to give you 41 rare player packs. You can make 40k back off of that. And obviously it's going to cost a lot to get 20 of those done. But you're like clawing back a sizable chunk of your money. There's another example, and I get an 84 inform there. That's a tradable in a 1 player pack, I'm pretty sure, or 2 player pack. Yeah, 1 player pack. He doesn't sell for anything. Stick him down in the quick sell part. Get rid of him. 10,248 coins coming back to me. It's a really nice grind. So I've cut out some of the ones where I don't get anything. I can literally list them up on the market, get 1,000 coins for them. It's all good. And now we're on to some more of the good ones. So we're going to get a man of the match again here. It's not the first time we've seen this, is it? We've already submitted him into an SBC so far today. So that's good because it means that we don't have a duplicate untradeable in Raul Jimenez from Wolverhampton. So welcome back to the club. I will once again use you probably by the end of this episode in a different SBC. And now we have another 85 to 92. I think I actually managed to get like 4 in a row of these just from grinding out my club. So Totti nominee time is going to be Italian centre mid from PSG, which is going to be a +1 on the regular Verratti. So he's an 87 overall. Again, I'll take it for an SBC. That's no problem. That is not someone I'm ever going to want to use in my squad. So I will never hold any like sentiment to that player. He can go in the first SBC that I come across. Okay, so third one out of 4 here. We get a Team of the Week walkout or regular walkout. It must be Team of the Week walkout. German striker from Fenerbahce, which is only an 85. So as it goes, that one's a poor... Oh, it's Team of the Week moments. Okay. It's a poor one as it goes because it is only 85 when that's the lowest possible rating it could have been. And then the final one then. So we've managed to do 4 of these in a row. What's the worst thing that could possibly happen? Is that you get some sort of duplicate from the packs that you've literally just done. Team of the Year nominee, Italian centre mid from PSG. No, you haven't rewound the video by 30 seconds. You are just watching me get this guy 2 times in a row. Bugger. That's not good. That's not good. So it forced my hand a little bit. It meant that I had to stop the grind. I didn't want to discard him because I don't have many quick sell recoveries left. So if we just back out, we can use him. And I decided to put him in the 86 rated squad for the 88 plus SBC. So in that squad goes Vertonghen. In that squad goes a 90 rated Bruno Fernandes, now that I've got the 91 and 92 version. And in goes Verratti as well. So we put an 87, an 88, and an 80 and a 90 into that, as well as some 85s and some other fodder. We needed to get an 86 rated squad, right? So the chances of me getting 5 players that are worthy... Like, we have to get a high-rated one in order to have made that worthwhile, I think, anyway. Because if you get 5 88s, well, it's cost you a whole 86-rated squad that you've put a 90 and an 89 in there, and then you've done an 82-rated squad, you probably put an 86 or something into that. Do you know what I mean? Like, it has to go, like, fairly well for it to be worthwhile if you are just using fodder to replace to get fodder. If you're going to just spend the coins, fair enough. It's always going to be a bit of an L for your actual coin balance because you're getting untradeable stuff back. But that's how SBCs work typically, right? So I don't think we get anything from the 1 player packs this time. So just, you know, a few thousand coins to be made there. And here we go. The 88 plus 5 rare gold players. This is an exciting pack to do, you know. I actually really like it. I wanted to see a FUT birthday, but we're going to get a Team of the Week. Polish, that's good. Polish striker from Bayern Munich. That means we're going to get a 94 rated Lewandowski here. I mean, last week we packed a 96 rated Lewandowski headliner, didn't we? This guy loves appearing in my packs right now, and I'll take it. So that has made it worth it, right? Because we've got a really high rated player that can go into an SBC. And alongside that, we get 92, 89, and then 2 88s. You will not see me complaining about that pack right there. That is far better than the one I got last time. The 94 and the 92, that is bravo. I will most definitely use them to help bring the cost of something down. So anyway, to end this episode off, I wanted to talk my team for this weekend league. So this was one option, all right? It's between two. So this was option number one I put out on Twitter. It has Ribery, Vinicius Junior, Ibra, and Mane as my attacking players, with Wijnaldum and Fabinho as the DMs. Now, the team's not going to change much. There's only two different players. It's either Ribery and Ibra, or it is Neymar and Firmino. And I was actually fairly surprised to see that Twitter voted for me to use this over Ribery and Ibra. They want to see me bring the GOAT back in. Neymar, welcome back to the club, baby. You are going to get started. And then, of course, we'll have Ribery, Ibra, and probably like Ndombele as super subs to come on in the weekend league. But I figured out a better chemistry. Or I didn't figure it out. Someone actually let me know on Twitter a better way to get chemistry with this squad. And it would be to play it like this. So into 4-3-3 we go. Neymar goes up from 7 chem to 10 chem. And Vinicius and Mane are the only two on 7 chem in this team. Everybody else is on full, which is probably some of the highest chemistry I've had for many, many weeks. Because I've literally been using players on 5 chem and all sorts, haven't I? You can at this stage of the game, trust me. So this is how it's going to play in game. We are going to trust Firmino to go up front with Neymar, and then have the pace on my attacking midfielders, kind of my wingers in Mane and Vinicius, playing Gini Wijnaldum as the like box-to-box attacking role CDM, and then Fabinho, just hold back, buddy, toe the line, just mop up everything for me. And then in the second half, I mean, more of a visual representation for you is that this is how it could look in the second half. If I bring off my 2 strikers, bring off Gini if he's tired, or Fabinho or whatever, bring on some fresh legs, and then Ndombele, Zlatan and Ribery, I think that could work very nicely for me in the latter stages of a game. You know, freshen up, give some more skills up front and stuff, and then that Ribery as a super sub. I really want to start him, to be honest, so probably next week we'll start him. If we're thinking about doing the French thing, then that could be an option for sure. But yeah, guys, that is the squad for the weekend league. I'll start it all for you in tomorrow's episode. I also need to make sure I get Pope. I've got to remember to do that because he runs out in a couple of hours. He's already expired by the time you're watching this. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Do me a favour and hit the thumbs up button. We're looking for 2,500 likes. Go ahead and subscribe as well if you're new around here. I thank you for that. And my social media links can be found down below. We've got my Twitter and Instagram. Why not come follow me over there? Other than that, I hope you all just have a brilliant day, wonderful day. Take it easy, stay safe and healthy, and I will catch you tomorrow with another episode. Peace.